Today I'm going to update my tier list. So let's start. So I can get this over with. Russian Badger. I'm putting him in A because I do like his shorts, but I do like the Lethal Company and Left 4 Dead videos. I haven't really watched any of his others. But like I said, let's get this over with. Let's do the boys. The boys is going in S tier. I like their a lot of their videos. I like their crew. They're entertaining to watch. One thing. No, no, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, no, don't touch me there. No, no, my. What are you doing here, Molly? Okay. Alright, then, I'm gonna say quick guy for later. You go in the F tier because you protected your pedophile friend. You go in the S tier as well because I like your fucking Forsaken Forsaken shorts. Orzo Block. I'm just gonna call him that because why not? But I like his Forsaken shorts, and I am really looking forward to Bite by Night, which I will be playing and making videos on. Hell, Guinea, no brainer. I'm putting him in S tier. Same with Riff. Riff, I enjoy because I like his shorts, and very recently I just got done watching 12 of them. Well, 12 of his main videos in a row, back to back. Now let's move on. You can tell where I'm gonna put this guy, S tier, because one thing, you're getting decaf. That's one of the lines I always repeated in my Forsaken voiceover videos because just you're getting decaf. SML, go to A tier with Russian Badger. Their videos are not as good as they used to with Nimbippo's characters, but they still are funny. I really like looking back on their old videos with the Alright then, now, Cone Lex, I don't watch his stuff as much anymore, so you're gonna go in A tier, but he does make some good shorts. And, you will be going in S tier, Leon. I like his blank core videos. My favorite one is Gustavo and Brick, along with Pepino core, and then Wario, then Annie, and then Waluigi, and then Anton. I'm probably gonna make a tier list of all the top videos I like from these guys probably. And then no go and terrorize react. A tier. You guys, I like the Vanoss crew entirely. If I had to rank the entire Vanoss crew, it would be at the top of S tier. But I'm not saying I don't like them. I just don't really like that many reaction videos nowadays because I just don't really feel like watching reaction videos because I'm like, okay, this is gonna react like a certain way. I'm not saying all reaction are bad, like the reaction to Chapter 5. I personally like it, but a lot of people say it's shit, which I don't see why. I enjoy it. It's better than Chapter 4 by a long shot. And I even made a short, which is now deleted, basically like making all the people that hate Chapter 5 sound like dumbasses because they're like grazing Chapter 3 at some. And I know some points Chapter 3 looks like shit, and they're like, "Oh my God, Chapter 5 is too colorful." And I'm like, buddy, Chapter 3 was also colorful. So is Chapter 2 and Chapter 1. So both chapters you guys graze as like the best chapters. And then the ending of Chapter 5 is fucking no. Chapter 6 does not need to happen. You could have killed the prototype, could have went out of the factory, blew it up, and then ended the franchise. But nope, we gotta have a Chapter 6. And Markiplier, I don't really fully agree with it, but the gameplay is the worst part about Poppy Playtime though. The lore is fucking dark. Okay. Alright, anyways, we got the Brain Rot Lover. You're going in F tier. I do not like you anymore. You are just nothing but a Brain Rot Lover. You got death threats. Your family got doxxed, which I have experience with that, with getting doxxed before. And then you also got death threats. You got swatted, and your family got doxxed. Yeah, If you understand people don't like brain rot, then don't fucking make a brain rot game, retard. I'm gonna get hate comments for that. All the Creekcraft fem girls and fanboys will be like, "Oh, don't talk about my senpai like that." Yeah, bitch, I don't give two fucking shits. I do not care. He is just nothing but a brain rot lover. The Euphoric Brothers. I'm gonna put you in B, not B. And I forgot to add Mob Entertainment, but I'm not gonna do that now because I'm already too far in the recording. But Mob Entertainment would go like A tier because, like I said, I like Chapter 5, and just because other people don't like Mark Wahlberg hated, you don't need to go attack him. You just gotta like what you want to like. John, you're going in A. Steven, going in S tier because I like seeing his reactions to stuff. Because besides, well, I do sometimes like this depends on the person that's reacting. Like if it's like the Vanoss crew reacting to their own stuff, like I already know what to expect. They're either gonna laugh or just not remember that clip entirely, which is fine because I know they've been around for a long time. But Steven doesn't react to his own stuff, and he actually goes to around different franchises to check them out. Which okay, so let's move on. Wubsy, you're going in B tier. I haven't watched your content a lot, but you do have really good screams. Chili, same thing. I haven't watched you just that we're uploading for like every single day. And then finally, my favorite Roblox YouTuber, Leela Pekka. Okay, so then here's my I still like his Brookhaven videos. I like the most recent one. I like how the baby eats all the fucking money and lays only $3 because he got full, which I don't understand why a fucking baby would eat paper. But yeah, this is my tier list. I might as well explain it. I technically have been doxxed before, guys. Not fully, but my personal information was given out by a certain somebody on this tier list, and I put her in SS Sniper Wolf tier because they both doxed somebody. S Sniper Wolf doxed Jax Films, and Fox doxed me technically because we're like okay. So I'm gonna start from the beginning because I'm going to make this the second part of this the truth and story video because I'm not gonna fucking wait any longer. But basically, what happened was that yes, I back in ninth grade when we my ninth grade year, which was 2 years ago, and when I used to say my anger was like really really bad. You can go back and see I called someone a retard, and because they made a mean about hate comment on my video, which at that point I was just not. Which nowadays I'm like I gotta accept the criticism. I know not a lot of people will like me, like my stuff, and like a lot of things I like. So but basically I was being like every time I'd get angry, I'd take it out on her, which I admit I was a dick. I was a piece of shit friend, which I still don't think that qualifies to fucking dox and give away my personal information to people we don't even know in person. So then later we co-founded. Well, I said we co-founded technically because I was a part of the first episode of Fun and Friends, which may come to life. Which Lunar is my character, and she tried accusing me of stealing him, which he's my character. I made him. I made the story. I voice act him. I play him. I do everything for him, and yet he is mine. So then eventually we did join a group, and they're all from the United Kingdom. And on camera we used to like fucking be nice to each other, but behind the scenes we used to just beat each other's throats. They all hated me because I was being a bitch to Fox, which I admit I should not have been. Which then I now look back and I regret it with because if I wasn't mean, it probably wouldn't have happened. So then I left for a week after a really long hate message from one of the members. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work on my anger. I didn't talk to any of them, including Fox, for a week to let them settle in so I could figure out my anger. So I don't, like mid-week I get angry at them and they see like, okay, you haven't changed. And then the day I came back, one of them said, "Hey Blue, I found out more about your family." I didn't think anything of it because it was like 9 a.m. over here for me. Yeah, I know it was either 9 p.m. or 9 or 10 p.m. But somewhere around there, he said that and I was tired, so I didn't really think anything of it. So then by the time the next day rolled around, I got invited by another one of the members, and they told me straight to my face. Screen. I was on my VR headset. It said, if you don't get this, if you don't come show up to film with us, I'm coming to your house. Essentially blackmailing me into doing an episode with them. Which in Fox, and he's like, I know your phone number, your home address, your real name, your email address, everything. And then Fox casually says, he's not kidding. And she keeps on denying that she did not do this. She was the only one, because we know each other in person, was the only fucking one in that entire group besides myself that knew my real fucking name. And I know damn well if she probably gave them the school website we go to, they found me, found all my information. And I even know too, I used to have a dog named Kayla, which I still miss very much. I sometimes cry because listen, I love that dog. She loved me, I loved her. And I didn't tell them about her, but they know about her. They know about my dog Kayla. I wonder who told them. I wonder who. So then, like, after that day, I only played with them because I put my family first. 'Cause I'm like, okay, if these guys are a lot older than us and how they sound, my family could be in danger. And my niece was the main example of why I wanted to keep her safe, because she's not even able to remember anything. So I want to protect her as I can. And on June 23rd of 2025, well, before then, I acted like my character I made, and they called me a schizo for it, which I do not. I am not a schizo. I do not have separate personalities. It's called autism. And also, I like acting like my character, so I can flush out their personalities and see how they're gonna act. That's how I do it. And then on June 23rd, I finally snapped at him, and then if you want me to show proof, I can make this a YouTube short and show actual fucking pictures of the Discord messages I have of them. And then they also told me, one of them said, you said Fox needs help, but I'm like, the only reason why I said that because I heard an NPC in a game that we were in, and I thought she was crying because it sounded like her. So I said, why is she crying? Because I thought she was crying, but then later I found out it was the NPC. And then he said, you said Fox needs help, but when you're acting like a schizo, how about you go to a mental asylum or prison? I'm sure they got plenty of space. And he put a certain something in there I'm not going to share. But as soon as I took that picture and put it in my original Discord server, which was a prototype of the one I have now, he immediately edited the message to remove that part. Because he fucking knew I got a picture of that and I could expose their bitch asses. I do not want... That's why I'm always nice now to my friends now, because I don't want the same fucking shit to happen to me. I don't want to get doxxed again. I don't want my personal information to go out for my family to potentially be hurt sometime in the future. And also, if they do show up to my house, I got something called a gun. Not really, but I do got something to protect myself with. After I broke away from that group, I felt like I was always being watched by a camera, to the point where I was for school, entirely when I'm going out to go do something and change for the day. I felt really fucking insecure and nervous about changing in my own room because I felt like there was a camera on me. Sophia, think about that for a second. My best friend, who I thought I could trust, gave my personal information away behind my back, but she was a true friend. If she was a true friend, she would have told me, hey, I think you might want to stop talking to these guys because they know your personal information. Yeah. She did not tell me jack fucking shit until the day I figured out. Sometime in May to April of 2024 is when I found out. I kept it hidden for an entire fucking year because I don't want to say anything out of fucking fear. But now, since I'm sitting here looking at my computer screen, I do not regret it one bit that I ditched their fucking asses. And now I'm nicer to my friends than ever because I don't want this same exact fucking shit to happen. That's why I put in little jabs throughout my videos about Fox, basically calling her a bitch and a cunt because that's what she is. And now I have almost twice the amount of subscribers as her. I took over the shorts, the videos and the views in shorts because she used to have She had 5,000 as her most viewed short, and now for me, my new most viewed short is 8,400. But I don't got the long-term videos yet. That might be my next goal. And also, I see me having more subscribers as her as a victory. I do not care that people will be like, oh my god, why do you think that? She fucking doxed me, dickheads. I don't know the qualification of doxing, but I'm pretty sure giving away personal information that leads to them figure out your IP address and all this other fucking shit, I consider that doxing. And now I was fucking scared to even say anything because I don't want my fucking family to be hurt. Especially my great grandmother and my niece. My great grandmother is like 97 now. My niece is only 2. I love my niece and I love my entire fucking family. And I feared that if I said anything, my family would get hurt. And he even said, I've even told Fox I did not feel safe because I feel like my family's in danger. The member said, the one that told me about the mental asylum, go to insane asylum or prison, he full on said, I don't have a picture of it, but he full on said, your family's not in danger. The only one I want in danger is you. And I'm not lying. He full on fucking said that. I smile when I'm lying. I'm being serious right now. He fucking said that. And I know for a fucking fact she told them all my information. Because she was the only fucking bitch or the only cunt in that entire fucking group that knew my real name, real name, and just everything about me because we knew each other in person. That's why I have trust issues now because I can't trust anybody. That's why I stopped fucking making videos with her. I'm not gonna fucking sit around with someone who gives away personal information for fun. She's gonna keep on denying it, but I know she did it. She was the only one in that entire group that knew my real name, everything. Well, she didn't know my address or anything. She just knew my real name and what school we go to. So I'm pretty sure what happened was she probably logged into her school email, found me on the thing we use to look at each other's grades, found a lot of personal shit, and then they either in the call with her or she told them. But the problem with that is, in real life, she's so fucking brain dead stupid, and I'm saying that in the nicest way I can possibly can. She's so fucking dumb that no one believes me. No one believes that she did it. I tell them, no one believes me. No one. Why? Because they're like, oh, she probably didn't know the outcome or all this other crap. She fucking knew the outcome. I'm not convinced that she's that fucking stupid to realize what the outcome was gonna be. She is not that fucking stupid to not realize that. I'm maybe considered a dumbass sometimes, but I know for a fucking fact I will not give away personal information to people I never see in fucking person. And that's why, and that would be, my friends, the truth and story about why I no longer work with Fox. And I even told her, I hope you enjoy the rest of your life. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to see you again after this. Which I have to see her at school sometimes in the hallways and shit, but I don't give two fucking shits. I don't talk to her anymore. I'll interact with her. Every time I see her in the hallway and she doesn't see me, I roll my eyes. Like, bitch, I don't fucking want to see you. I just don't say anything. I just roll my eyes and continue on. And I have a feeling they're gonna, at least one of her or one of the group members are going to comment on this video being like, oh, blah, 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 trying to continue this argument we had. That argument on June 23rd of 2025. If you want me to, I can fucking blur out the thing that all the fucking members shit that they said, because I have fucking pictures and proof that these fucking guys said this kind of shit to me. I have proof. Yes, I admit it. I was a fucking ass shit friend and an asshole to Fox, but I still don't believe that that justifies you giving away personal information about someone like me. I'm a minor, dickhead. You were also a minor. Now she's not. I don't know how old she is now, but she's no longer a minor. She's like 18 now, I believe. I don't fucking know. Last time I talked to her, she was 17, and I know when her birthday is, but I'm not going to say it here because I'm not going to be a fucking asshole. But she probably posted it on her channel, so you can go look if you fucking feel like it. But she's probably 18, going on to 19 now. I don't fucking know. But she's no longer a minor, and I'm a minor. I'm the younger minor. But since she did it to me when she was 17, it's not going to go anywhere. No one's going to believe me. Because every time you see people look at my channel in the past, they'd be like, oh, this guy's angry, so he probably lies a lot, plenty of things. But I'm cross my heart and hope to die that I am not lying about something like this. I've experienced them fucking saying this shit to me, and I got proof of it. What more will it take for anyone to believe me?